back with a video log. I'm sorry, this was really long overdue. Everyone was asking me for one, but I wanted to make a video talking about all three shows and not just each one separately. So as you can tell, I have my fabulous tan still on. It's peeling, but I'm just leaving it because after 3 shows in a month, I could care less. So here goes. First, I did the Tampa Pro. And to be honest, I just wasn't lean enough. We tried to get the last bit off during peak week and it just didn't really work out. I didn't peak properly, and that was something that we had to fix for the next 2 shows, but we did, and it was definitely a great learning experience. But more importantly than my physique not being where I wanted it to be, I was just off. And that was even feedback that I got from the judges that I knew, just you were just off. And I let other people get to me, and I let the big show and the big names distract me. And I've never done that before, and I tell everyone not to do that, and I know not to do that, but I still did it. And I was just totally out of my element that day, and probably a bad show to do it at, since that was probably one of the biggest pro shows of the year. But you know what, we all mess up, and it was my pro debut, so I just had to regroup and move on from that. And I did. So the next week we went to the Dallas Pro. I improved my physique, brought a much better package. I peaked properly, and more importantly though, again, my performance was back on track, and I felt amazing. And I was really, really happy with how I presented myself, how I posed, how everything came together. And I actually ended up cracking top 10, so that was pretty exciting for my second pro show. And I had a really great time over there. I will definitely be going back to Texas and probably Dallas. Me and Lane actually did a camp at Destination Dallas the day after the show. It was like half training seminars and then half presentations. So really, really great gym. If you are in the Dallas area, you definitely need to go out there and train there every single day. Very jealous if you can. And they were awesome hosts to us, and a great place to do seminars. So we'll likely be back, so be on the lookout for that. We'll definitely let everyone know, because that one sold out very quickly. So hopefully we can accommodate more people next time that we go out. And so the last show was the Naples Pro, and that was this past weekend. So I only had a week between Tampa and Dallas, but then I had 2 weeks in between Dallas and Naples. And it was a little tough because I had research that week as soon as I got back from Dallas, and then classes started. So it was a lot on my plate on top of the really intense prepping and peaking. So that was really hard mentally and physically, but I made it, and I actually brought my best package to date for Naples. I was very, very happy. I would say that at Dallas I was pretty in line with how I was at Nationals, which was at that point my best, and then I feel like at the Naples Pro that I surpassed that. So that was really my goal, was to be better than my Nationals look. So I was really, really happy. I got very visibly leaner, very much visibly leaner. That was horrible English. I was leaner. As far as the testing went, I was leaner, and I was actually a touch bit leaner than I was at Nationals last year, but pretty even, we would say, because there's always error with, you know, the measurements and things like that. But so I was pretty in line with that. I felt my best, and I brought a really good package, and felt really confident. And the best part was I actually got a really great feedback also immediately that I can apply to my routine. So that's always helpful, because sometimes I got good feedback at the other shows also, but this was stuff that I could apply right away, and not necessarily just physique, because I was really happy with my physique, but we all need improvements on our presentation. So I got really good feedback for that. I actually placed top 6 here, so that was also exciting. Was you know, very, very happy with that. So hopefully next time I will be in the first call out. That's the goal, and we'll see. I might be doing another show, I might not. I alluded to this in Paul's video, me and him when we were peaking. So I might be doing a show in a few weeks. We will see how my reverse goes, and I will be sure to talk about my reverse in another video. I wanted to make this just about the shows and my experience. Naples was also great because me and Paul did the show together, so Team Pro Physique, woo! And he did awesome. So that was his first NPC Men's Physique show. So he did great. It was really fun to be able to compete together and be backstage together. So I had a great time, and overall really great experience as a pro. And I just really wanted to thank Tim Gardner, Lee Thompson, and Paco and Giovanni of Golden Lion Productions. All three of those shows were run exceptionally well. The pros were treated amazing, and I would definitely go back to all three of those shows. And I would recommend that if you are in any of those areas in Florida or in Texas, to definitely do shows from those promoters. So that's kind of all I had. I wanted to just go over my experience because I know a lot of people were asking, so it was great. I'm happy that I improved each show, and every show was a learning experience. That is for sure. Every show always is, and if you can take away something from every show that you compete in and continually improve, then that's what matters. So like I said, I'll be making a reverse dieting video and how I'm kind of handling the post-show period sometime this week or weekend, so look out for that. And thank you guys for watching. Bye!